As you guys might know, I have been for the longest time searching for a DCDIQ staff for my pure wizard, and just now, just today, I got another DCDIQ as a drop from the Bone Dragon. The only slight issue with this item is that it's not a staff. Well, it's a hammer. It has very high rolls on almost all of the lines, by the way, so that's absolutely beautiful in that sense. And since it's a hammer, I can at least use it for example, Stos for my Infinite Colony build. So that's interesting. So let's get this item to the max level and let's go check out my Infinite Colony build and see how will it look like on my Stos currently right now. So let's see, my Stos currently has a cooldown of 11.85 seconds, which is pretty low already. He has a pretty decent hammer for an L tier hammer, almost a max rolls on this one as well, and I do have a DCDIQ accessory on my Stos, so his cooldown is already really low. So let's see where we can get. My pure wizard cooldown is 6.23, so Stos is within the 6 seconds range of pure wizard, which means that at some point of the run they will kind of sync that every time you cast pure wizard you will also automatically be able to cast Stos as well. So that's really fast healing for the Infinite Colony. But let's see, 11.85 seconds right now. Let's take off this L hammer and let's go and find the E hammer, the new fresh hammer. Here we go. So absolutely beautiful. It's basically the same rolls with an IQ line, so this will be an improvement, but just how much? Let's go and find out. 10.85. Wow. Okay, so that's a 1 second of the cooldown of Stos for the Infinite Colony build, and again, whether it's 10.85 or 11.85, it's still gonna be in the +6 seconds range of pure wizard no matter what. But basically this should allow them to sync up faster during, like, at the start of the run, because you won't be casting Stos immediately from the start of the run because you are having full HP and so on. So let's go find out how does that look. Let's go see if we can survive some Infinite Colony +20 skip. I recently reached 100,000 level on the Infinite Colony, which is quite nice. I'm happy for this one. Like a small personal achievement, I suppose. It's like an 8 ratio for me right now for this account. I wouldn't really need to do that much Infinite Colony, but it's a nice kind of a bonus thing to do. So let's see how does this +20 skip will go with our new item on Stos. And the build otherwise is the same as in the last video where I showed the build. Okay, so they are synced already, as you can see right now. Every time pure wizard is cast, Stos is cast as well. With my old item it did not happen this fast, so this should give me more healing during the run, so this should help me also do more Infinite Colony runs as well. We are taking quite a lot of damage, but we are also getting quite a lot of healing in, so all in all this looks pretty good, and Poseidon is just absolutely destroying the Infinite Colony for my build. If I leveled my town cannons, my town archers, then they would also be, like, they would be, for the Infinite Colony purposes, they would be stronger, but just using Poseidon in here is just more than enough for me. I get more than enough Infinite Colony done just by this, so this looks really nice to me right now, especially because there is a little bit of lag right now. I can see it, I don't know if you can spot it, but because of the recording and having the webcam and everything on my PC right now, there's a little bit of lag versus if I would just run it on my phone or on my PC without doing anything else. So wow, that was a nice skip. So definitely getting this hammer is a good upgrade. It's a good upgrade for sure. Of course, I would wish it was that staff finally, but hey, at least I hope when I get the staff eventually it will have a flat cooldown roll, which will be better for pure wizard. This is these rolls are perfect for Stos, because Stos cooldown is like the base cooldown is high compared to like pure wizard's base cooldown. So personal cooldown should be better for Stos in this case. Let's go take a look at the results real quick. So here as you can see, Poseidon just doing like half of everything, and then it's the rest of the units just doing the rest. So yeah, Poseidon is really carrying my Infinite Colony right now. with this setup, and my treasures are in here. They are still quite defensive heavy. I try to refrain not to level Dark Elf more than I really have to, and with this new item I probably will have to do that a little bit less again, so that's a plus. That always saves a little bit of gold, so I'll take it for sure. I'm gonna scroll through the skill tree like this real quick, so if you want to take a look, you can pause the video and check what points I do have. There's not been any changes, I believe, since the last time I showed this in my video where I did Infinite Colony, so it's the same skill tree. Very similar to waving skill trees as well. There's not that many differences. Of course, there's a little bit more like different units like Dark Elf and Ice Windy, for example, but otherwise it's basically the same stuff. So, boom, DCDIQ out of the blue. Wow, am I happy? Yes. Could I be more happy? Definitely. But hey, the next one will be that staff for sure, right? It won't be a bow, it won't be a sword. Please tell me it won't be a bow. It will be the staff. I have faith. So now I have this one, and I have the accessory for Stoss as well. And then I have the one accessory on my Pure Wizard, which is really sad. The rolls are really sad, but it's a DCDIQ, so it's a DCDIQ. So that makes me having 3 DCDIQs at this point, with my Bone Dragon defense being 534,000. So we'll see when that staff will drop. Have you gotten any good drops lately? Any good upgrades for your build? I would love to know. Leave me a comment down below if you have. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.